Let me just take a quick second to do a few thank yous also to, first of all, to our city commission that has been on board with this process ever since it started. They embraced the concept, and really it's a great group of people to work with. Vice Mayor Bruce Roberts, I actually talked to him. He is out in Austin at the National League of Cities. When he comes back, you all got to rib him a little bit. He actually hit a deer coming down a road late Friday night coming back from a restaurant. The deer's fine. I think Bruce is still a little shook up about having a deer jump out of the woods, and I got the call right away, and I think our intern is still in shock. But Bruce Roberts and Romney Rogers are both out in Austin at the National League of Cities representing the city of Fort Lauderdale, along with our city manager, Lee Feldman. I think Dean Trantalis is going to try to stop out sometime today, and please be sure to say hello to him. And then our newest commissioner, Robert McKenzie, also is going to be stopping out today. Super guy to work with, and we're delighted to have him part of the team. Also, just as I mentioned Lee Feldman, let me single out Assistant City Managers Sue Toriente and Stanley Hawthorne, both great members of our team, and together with Lee, they have really been a strong proponent of transportation and pedestrian safety, and a commitment to connecting the community and interconnecting all of us as we live here in Fort Lauderdale. I also want to thank city staff. Is Diana Alicon out here? I want to thank Diana. She has been just done an outstanding job with our Complete Streets initiatives, highlighted by the painted intersections and then today's Open Streets event. I also want to thank Parks and Recreation, Public Works, and our police departments, and our Public Affairs Office, Chaz Adams, who just does a fabulous job with his team. Let's give those city employees a round of applause. And then we had some partners in the Painted Intersection project. First one being Broward College. We're right here in front of it. So it's, I'll run through these. Broward College, Riverwalk Trust, the Downtown Development Authority, Broward County, Media Lab, Middle River Arts Photography, Los Olas River House, the Ann Stork Center, the Boy Scouts, Jason Crush. And Jason, where is the overhead drone? Too windy for that? Too windy? All right. And Cecilia, our intersection artist. So let's give a round of applause to those partners on that. And then the actual project, we had 200 community builders from our neighborhoods, our businesses, our schools that all volunteered their time and their talent and their resources to help us paint these 3 intersections. These will play an important role in traffic calming, pedestrian safety, accessibility, and community building. And I want to thank and congratulate all of you for making Los Olas Boulevard safer, friendly, and more accessible. I also want to recognize and thank the Open Streets Fort Lauderdale Core Planning Team. These are the organizations that put forth a tremendous amount of effort so we could transform Los Olas Boulevard today. We're going to try to make this a little more regular type event so people get out, enjoy it, and really see all that we have to offer. I want to thank Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade, the Los Olas Company. Heiko, I see you there. Thank you. The Los Olas Boulevard Association, the Riverside Hotel, Broward B-Cycle, and we've got one right there that came up as we were talking. All Aboard Florida, and the Los Olas Village Association. So let's hear a round of applause for them. And a special thanks to the Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade. Their partnership enabled us to offer both of these events simultaneously today for everyone to enjoy. They're actually doing their event down on the lawn at the Riverside, and in conjunction with us, we were able to really expand that up and down the street. And also December 13th, the Winterfest Boat Parade. As we know, it's the greatest show on H2O, so make sure you get out here for it.
Well, we're at the Winterfest Family Fun Day. It's an annual event that we do each November, just welcoming and heralding in the parade, letting people know it's time and it's coming. So it's a free day, free activities for our partners. Everyone's offering something to do for the children. The Open Streets Initiative was a great addition to be a part of that this year, piggybacking with us. And we're super excited. And the parade Saturday, December 13th. Everybody come on out.
We're also celebrating 2 initiatives today, which is helping us achieve our vision of becoming a fully connected, pedestrian-friendly, multimodal city, and that is the completion of the painted intersections and the open streets. This is part of an international movement aimed at enhancing pedestrian safety and encouraging healthy lifestyles by making the roads more accessible to users besides motorists, and providing a wide range of activities for children, adults, and families. And by opening these streets back up to our neighbors and our visitors, even for a short while today, we're promoting physical fitness and outdoor activity, removing cars from the road, improving air quality in the environment, increasing foot traffic for our local businesses, and building community. So that we got a lot of activities taking place. I'll name a couple. We've got life-size checkers or a beanbag toss. You can hula hoop or play hopscotch right in the street. We got free trees right over here behind me to the left. Grab one of those on the way out, or grab one now. It'd be an interesting day if you just walk around and try to explain why you're carrying a tree around to everybody you meet.
We have our quarterly tree giveaway that we provide to residents. Residents can get 2 trees, 1 fruit tree, and 1 ornamental tree or shade tree. We've probably given out a couple of hundred trees so far. We've got about 500, so we got about 300 left to give out, and we're going to be here till 2 o'clock.
You can visit the Los Olas Sunday Market at Los Olas and Southeast 4th. And let me give a shout out to Stan Eichelbaum and his group and what they have done with the Sunday Market. That thing has taken off. Stan, thank you for your leadership. I'll tell you, Stan, about 3-4 years ago, kind of walked into City Hall and started talking to me about what to do to make downtown more vibrant, more exciting, more friendly. And you have done that every step of the way, Stan, so thank you. You can go. We got a petting zoo over on Southeast 15th Avenue, along with face painting and crafts. We got a bike rodeo starting in about a half hour at Los Olas and Southeast 8th.
Today we're here on Los Olas Boulevard in sunny South Florida, explaining bike safety to the children in the community, the safety of wearing your helmet, wearing it properly, making sure you're visible and you're being seen when you're riding out at nighttime especially. The rest of the day is other fun tricks in regards to transportation and mobility. Put on by the Parks and Rec Department, City of Fort Lauderdale. It is the Bicycle Rodeo. We have a little obstacle course set up here where the children will weave in and out of the cones and then come to a complete stop at the stop sign wearing their helmet and making sure their helmet is put on secure prior to the start of the course. And then they will return coming down the path and coming to another complete stop, and the course will be completed at that point.
We've got the Winterfest Family Fun Day at Southeast 8th, and we've got a lot of businesses. We encourage you to stop in, grab a cup of coffee, grab some art, grab something to eat. And we hope that today's event gives you a glimpse of the future of our city as we fulfill our vision of creating a pedestrian-friendly, multimodal city that offers safe and accessible streets for all users, including pedestrians, bicyclists, motorists, and transit riders. I want to thank you all for coming out. I want to especially thank everybody for making Fort Lauderdale such a great place to live, to work, to play, and to raise a family. It's events like today that kind of stress that issue about being the best city to really, for all of us to enjoy across the sectors. And wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving. We're going to have some great events this coming week, and we encourage you for Thanksgiving to get out. And if you have this opportunity to donate something to those less fortunate or to volunteer a little time for those less fortunate, there's a lot of opportunities to give back and to donate. I know if you go to our website at fortlauderdale.give, we've got a list of those charities that are working closely with the homeless community in terms of trying to help out there. So if you feel the need this Thanksgiving to give back a little more, you can go through our city portal or go to any one of the local houses of worship or charities or not-for-profits. But I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and God bless you.